Welcome to our big game preview. Tonight we've got a compelling clash brewing, a true tale of two teams ready to take the field. Get ready for an in-depth look at what promises to be an unforgettable contest. Tonight, under the lights, the Los Angeles Dodgers face the Chicago White Sox. It's a battle between two franchises with vastly different trajectories this season. The Dodgers are one of baseball's elite teams, a perennial contender known for their star-studded roster and consistent performance. They represent the gold standard in the league. Packed with stars at every position and with their eyes firmly set on chasing a championship, the Dodgers are a force to be reckoned with. Their ultimate goal is to hoist that trophy at the end of the season. They're riding a hot streak, showcasing their dominance on both sides of the ball. Momentum is firmly on their side as they enter this matchup, winning 7 of their last 10 games, and their offense is absolutely on fire, consistently putting up big numbers and terrorizing opposing pitchers. Their bats are alive and well. The Dodgers want to keep rolling, maintain their momentum, and prove why they're a top contender for the World Series crown. They aim to solidify their position as a true powerhouse. On the other side of the diamond, the White Sox are currently in a rebuilding phase, focusing on the future and building a foundation for long-term success. Focused on developing young talent, nurturing their prospects, and giving them opportunities to shine at the major league level. The future is the focus in Chicago. Wins have been hard to come by for Chicago. It's been a challenging season, but every game presents a new chance to turn things around and build towards a brighter future. A win tonight would be a huge boost, a shot in the arm for the White Sox and their loyal fans, providing a much-needed spark of hope and excitement. The game is in Chicago, at Guaranteed Rate Field, giving the White Sox a slight home field edge and the support of their passionate fan base. But the Dodgers are strong on the road, a team that travels well and thrives in tough environments, unfazed by hostile crowds or unfamiliar surroundings. The White Sox have lost 8 of their last 10, struggling to find consistency and string together victories. Struggling to score runs consistently and prevent runs on the defensive end, a combination that has led to their recent struggles. Their offense is inconsistent, showing flashes of brilliance but lacking sustained production, and their pitching has faltered, struggling to keep opposing hitters at bay. This matchup is a big test, a significant challenge for Chicago, a chance to measure themselves against one of the league's best. They'll need their absolute best game, a flawless performance, to challenge the Dodgers and compete for a victory. It's a classic story. A powerhouse team versus an underdog searching for an upset, a David versus Goliath scenario playing out on the baseball diamond. Can the White Sox surprise everyone at home, defy the odds, and pull off a stunning victory in front of their fans? The stage is set, the lights are shining bright, and the atmosphere is electric for what promises to be a compelling showdown between these two teams. Let's dive into the key matchups, analyze the strengths and weaknesses of each team, and highlight what to watch for tonight as these two teams battle it out. Stay tuned as we break down the action, providing expert analysis and insights throughout the game. Tonight's pitching duel features two very different stories, each with its own unique path to this very moment. We're set to witness a clash of styles, a battle of wills, and a showcase of talent under the bright lights of the stadium. For the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto has been outstanding in his MLB debut season. He's quickly become a cornerstone of their pitching rotation, exceeding expectations and captivating fans with his poise and skill. He's 9.2 with a stellar 2.85 ERA, a testament to his consistency and ability to limit runs. These numbers speak volumes about his impact on the team and his potential for a long and successful career. And 105 strikeouts in 95 innings. Yamamoto's ability to rack up strikeouts is a key component of his success, keeping hitters off balance and preventing them from stringing together hits. Yamamoto's mix of power and precision is a rare combination. He can blow hitters away with his fastball, but also has the finesse to locate his pitches with pinpoint accuracy. Makes him a nightmare for hitters. They simply don't know what's coming next, and that uncertainty gives Yamamoto a significant advantage. The Dodgers are confident every time he takes the mound. His presence alone seems to lift the team's spirits, knowing they have a legitimate chance to win every game he starts. For the White Sox, Eric Fedde has been a rare bright spot in what has been a challenging season. He's provided stability and reliability in a rotation that has desperately needed it. He's 5.7 with a 3.50 ERA, respectable numbers that showcase his ability to compete and keep his team in contention. Solid numbers on a struggling team. Fede's performance has been a source of encouragement for the White Sox faithful, offering a glimpse of hope for the future. Fede relies on ground balls and control, a strategy that allows him to conserve energy and pitch deep into games. Not overpowering stuff. He's not going to light up the radar gun, but he knows how to pitch effectively and get hitters out. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, instead focusing on inducing weak contact and letting his defense make plays behind him. But he keeps his team in games. His ability to limit damage and prevent big innings is crucial for a team looking to compete. Tonight, he faces one of the league's most dangerous lineups, a gauntlet of power hitters and patient plate approaches. Fede must avoid mistakes, especially against the Dodgers' power hitters. One misplaced pitch could be the difference between a quality start and a disastrous outing. Yamamoto's dominance versus Fede's steadiness presents a compelling contrast in pitching philosophies, sets up a fascinating battle. It's a classic matchup of power versus finesse, and the outcome is far from certain. The outcome on the mound could decide the game, as both pitchers look to establish their dominance early and set the tone for their respective teams. Can Fede hold off the Dodgers' bats, keeping the ball in the yard and limiting their scoring opportunities? Or will Yamamoto shut down Chicago, continuing his impressive debut season and solidifying his place as one of the league's top pitchers? This pitching matchup is one to watch, a showcase of skill, strategy, and the unpredictable nature of baseball. Let's see who comes out on top and which pitcher will lead their team to victory in this highly anticipated contest. Let's break down the betting odds for tonight's game. We'll explore the different types of bets available, decipher the numbers, and understand what they truly represent. Whether you're a seasoned bettor or just starting out, this guide will provide you with the knowledge you need to navigate the world of baseball betting with confidence. The Dodgers are heavy favorites, a team known for their strong offense and reliable pitching. Their consistent performance makes them a popular choice among bettors, listed at -300 on the money line. This negative number indicates the amount you need to wager to win $100. It reflects the perceived probability of the Dodgers winning the game outright. That means you'd need to bet $300 to win $100 on LA. It's a substantial investment, but the potential return reflects the high likelihood of a Dodgers victory, according to the bookmakers. Remember, these odds are not just predictions. They're also influenced by the amount of money being wagered on each team. The White Sox are plus 250 underdogs, suggesting they are less likely to win the game. However, underdogs can be valuable bets, especially if you believe they have a chance to pull off an upset. A $100 bet wins $250 if they pull off the upset. This higher payout reflects the increased risk associated with betting on the underdog. A smaller wager can yield a significant return if your prediction is correct. The run line is Dodgers-1.5, adding a handicap to the favorite. This means the Dodgers need to win by at least 2 runs for your bet to be successful, meaning LA must win by 2 or more runs for that bet to cash. This type of bet is often chosen when you believe the favorite will not only win, but will dominate the game. The odds for the run line are better, usually around -150. This reflects the increased difficulty of predicting a win by a specific margin. The White Sox at plus 1.5, giving them a 1.5 run advantage, means your bet wins if they win or lose by just 1 run. This provides a safety net, making it a more appealing option for those who are less confident in the White Sox's chances of winning outright. The over-under for total runs is set at 8.5. This bet focuses on the combined score of both teams, rather than the outcome of the game itself. Bet the over if you think both teams will combine for 9 or more runs. Consider factors like the weather, the starting pitchers, and the offensive capabilities of each team. The under if you expect 8 or fewer. Pitching matchups and ballpark dimensions can significantly influence the total number of runs scored. Odds for over-under are typically -110. This means you need to bet $110 to win $100, regardless of whether you choose the over or the under. Moneyline is the simplest. Just pick the winner. It's a straightforward bet that requires no additional considerations beyond which team you believe will emerge victorious. The run line adds a margin of victory. This introduces a level of complexity, requiring you to assess not only who will win, but also by how much. Over-under is all about total runs scored. It's a different way to engage with the game, focusing on the overall offensive output rather than the head-to-head competition. These are the main ways to bet on tonight's matchup. Each offers a unique risk-reward profile, catering to different betting styles and preferences. Understanding these basics helps you make smarter picks. Informed decisions based on data and analysis are crucial for long-term success in sports betting. Now let's look at our expert predictions for the game. We'll delve into their reasoning and see how they're approaching these betting opportunities. Here's where the value lies. Identifying undervalued bets and capitalizing on them is the key to profitable sports betting. Our first expert pick: take the Dodgers on the run line at -1.5. LA's offense is explosive, averaging over 5.5 runs per game. In their last 10 games, they've won 7, 5 by at least 2 runs. With stars like Betts, Ohtani, and Freeman, big innings are always possible. Yamamoto's pitching gives the Dodgers a huge edge. The White Sox struggle to score and keep games close, especially against top teams. Even if Fedde pitches well, Louisiana's offense and the White Sox's weak bullpen tip the scales. The data points to a comfortable Dodgers win. The run line offers better value than the money line. It's a strong pick for tonight. Our next pick: Shohei Ohtani to hit a home run. Ohtani is on a tear, with 32 homers this season and 4 in his last 7 games. He's facing right-hander Eric Fedde, who's allowed 14 home runs this year. Ohtani thrives against righties and is in peak form. One mistake from Fedde could mean a big fly for LA's superstar. The odds for this prop are usually around +300, a high-reward bet. Ohtani's hot streak and the favorable matchup make this a smart play. Betting on a home run adds excitement to every at-bat. If you're looking for a fun, high-upside wager, this is it. Watch for Ohtani to put on a show. He's the player to watch tonight. Our third pick: Dodgers team total over 5.5 runs. LA's offense is relentless, averaging more than 5.5 runs per game. The White Sox pitching staff has a team ERA near 5.00, among the league's worst. The Dodgers lineup is deep, no easy outs from top to bottom. Even if Fedde starts strong, the White Sox bullpen is vulnerable. LA often piles on runs late against weak relief pitching. This is a bet on the Dodgers' consistency and firepower. Over 5.5 runs is one of the safest bets tonight. Expect LA to keep the scoreboard busy. The numbers are on your side. Let's build a same-game parlay for extra excitement. Combine Dodgers-1.5, Ohtani to homer, and Dodgers over 5.5 runs. These picks are connected. Ohtani's homer helps the team total, and a big LA win covers the run line. Parlays multiply your payout, but all legs must hit. A $10 parlay could return $80 or more if all 3 happen. The risk is higher, but the potential reward is huge. It's a thrilling way to watch the game unfold. Just select the Same Game Parlay option on your betting app. Track every pitch and at-bat for maximum excitement. Small bet, big potential win. Why these picks? It's all about the matchup. The Dodgers are a powerhouse. The White Sox are rebuilding. LA's offense and Yamamoto's pitching create a clear edge. Ohtani is in MVP form, facing a pitcher who gives up homers. The Dodgers team total is backed by stats and a weak Chicago bullpen. All 3 picks tell the same story. LA should dominate. The data and trends support our choices. These are smart, connected bets for tonight's game. As first pitch approaches, here's what to watch. The starting pitchers set the tone. Can Yamamoto dominate, and can Fedde survive LA's lineup? Watch the Dodgers' patience at the plate and Ohtani's every at-bat. Our best bets: Dodgers-1.5, Ohtani to homer, and LA over 5.5 runs. For big risk and reward, try the Same Game Parlay. The Dodgers' power and depth should be on full display. Enjoy the game, bet responsibly, and let's hope for a winning night. This should be a showcase for LA's talent. Stay tuned for a great night of baseball.